Shrekfest. Calling back to the
Shrekfest.
originals.
Welcome back to
Oh,
Funky
those were good
Kong
times.
time.
Shrekfest was a weird. I don't remember how we started Shrekfest. I don't.
No,
Yeah,
It was
Bird,
like 3, 2, 1, and then everyone was like, "Welcome to Shrekfest."
Right, but how did we get to Shrekfest?
Bird said there was a thing called Shrek Fest.
Oh, that's right. There's a Shrek festival somewhere.
That's
Yeah,
fucking sweet.
That's it. That's a great intro. All right, welcome back.
Hold on.
All right, we're holding on.
Yeah. No, I found Shrekfest
Oh,
2019.
It's 20.
Guys, we should all go.
Wait, what?
Just
my
everybody
God.
meets each other. At fucking
Shrekfest 2018 promo. It's by the same guys who made Shrek Retold.
All right.
The movie, the spinoff.
Yo, real talk. Do you think in Shrekfest 2019 they'll have fucking Shrek Retold play?
Shrek retold.
Shrek retold.
They had Christina now or something. Weston Chandler.
It's
fucking.
Christina, yeah.
God, that disgusts me so much. Fucking Minute Flaroo told me he's a girl now. It's like, no, he's not. That's fucking gay. Lock him up.
I'm
Get
just
rid of him.
surprised you just found out.
Because
Wait,
I don't.
wait.
All I know him is from Sonichu, and even that I only know because of Frederick Knudsen from his Down the Rabbit Hole.
Farvey identifies as a girl now.
No. Kristen Weston Chandler, the guy who made Sonichu.
I'd say wait, Farvey's a chick.
God, it's the most. What is he? He's like severely autistic, right?
He's actually high functioning.
Wait,
There ain't nothing high functioning about that shit. I'll tell you that right now.
Wait, are we talking about Farvey?
He's actually.
No, we're not talking about Flarbu.
Oh, like I thought you meant
You're
like.
fucking retarded.
I thought. You meant,
All right,
Don't tell me what.
we're starting now.
welcome back to Shrek Fest.
Shrekfest, boys.
Jesus Christ.
Shrek
Josh
shit
is
up.
just preventing us from
We,
starting.
Shrek
we
the movie
don't
with
need
me.
another Shrekfest episode.
It's Shrek movie the remake, bro.
Is this entire episode just gonna be us watching Shrek Retold?
Shrek
The entire
retold.
episode is saying we're about to start, and then Pachaco says, "Welcome back to Shrekfest," and then we don't start.
Okay.
Let's do this again.
On
Oh my
three.
fucking god! On three, let's put Pachaco in the hole.
Ryan, what did you post? Why?
What the fuck is that? Is that somebody writing sorry and shit?
Yeah,
That's the time for this.
Is that Pachaco's apology?
You know what? I got the perfect gift to counteract that sorry thing. There we go.
Ooh. I folded cursed images on Reddit, and sometimes they're great.
That's who. God damn it! I hate people. Fuck.
All right, oh my fucking another one. What is it? A Cookie Monster in the account. The Magic Jew explains to Cookie Monster why the Holocaust is just a hoax. The Magic Jew then bribes Cookie Monster to pray to Hitler with him. What? Is this colorized circa 1596? What is this shit?
You got more.
No, let's actually.
No, stop.
God damn it! That just Geese Howard.
Alright, we're going all
What the fuck is happening?
Oh fuck!
I don't know what I'm doing.
Make it stop.
I don't even know where my fucking. You know what? If we're gonna play this game, I got something for y'all.
Oh no.
Hey, wait. For anyone who has seen Hunter x Hunter, here's a.
Mm.
Alright.
Uh,
Oh god, no.
Anybody watching this stream and
No.
Crow has Discord up, it's just cursed images in the entire Discord chat for anybody who just wants to know.
Did you know in JoJo you can see Danny's dick?
Who?
No, I don't. Stop. Stop.
All right, we're
Stop.
starting now.
See,
Enough with
Alright.
this shit.
Alright, let's focus.
Wait, one last thing. One last.
No!
One last thing.
What? What is that?
Snort.
Scandinavian. Okay. Snort. I'm so sorry.
Robin Williams was a
Bro.
funny genie, but
Yeah.
his life was quite alright.
Oh man.
Depression and put a rope round his neck.
But his life was. Oh, okay. Proposed memes in here. Okay.
Chaco, don't get any ideas.
Okay,
Close the door then.
we are starting now.
Okay. Distraction.
Is it illegal to have sex with missing?
God, I'm just gonna call this fucking memes aplenty in this shit.
That man's
Illegal.
little. That man's fucking user is
Stop.
Sexy
Stop.
Sushi.
Let's just play.
Oh my
Play the
god.
game. No more.
Crow should have come here today, making him tonight's big loser.
I really
God damn it.
just for the YouTube video. I'm going to be watching the YouTube video later on. We have.
I'm never gonna
plethora
live
of
the
curse
biggest loser
images,
thing down.
Yeah,
Just
there's.
an absolute.
How about we
plethora.
actually start, boys?
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Alright, after a few hours of Lewis Katz and them posting memes on the ancient board known as 4chan. No. After training with oh, Jesus. After training my cough still hasn't gone away after like fucking 3 weeks of no flu. After training with Wolke with Lewis Katz, both not Philip, it's Tim, right? Yeah. Tim and Nathan Graves have now supposedly got a grip on Wolke itself. And so, Lewis Katz decided to have one final test of their Wolke abilities. Lewis, who would you like to start? Nathan or Tim?
Alright. I would love for Nathan to start.
Nathan, you're up.
Okay, do I have to demonstrate Wolke, or what am I doing here?
Demonstrating
you're
Wolke.
demonstrating okay.
Okay, so let me just, give me 1 second.
By the way, I have literally memorized Wolke. It's not that hard.
Alright.
Congratulations.
Oh,
That's really good.
yeah.
Tilt the go to the west side.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna get 2 silver tubes of energy.
Alright.
I'm gonna say tilt the goblet to the west, emerald grail, and throw them.
Alright, you do that, and nothing happens because you didn't fill them with anything.
But
Alright.
I thought I said
I'm
that.
going
Okay,
to walk
okay.
You
I'm
said
sorry.
you grabbed 2 tubes of energy. You didn't say you filled them with spirit energy.
Alright. Let's
I'm gonna walk up to him and slap him very hard.
Are you gonna try to dodge it, or are you gonna take the slap like a man?
I'm gonna take the slap like a man.
Alright, Lewis, I want you to roll damage. Let's go.
You let a
D4
man inside him.
plus
So.
just D4. 1D4.
Nah, 20.
Other roll.
Oh yeah, slash. Is it slash? Yeah. Like this, right? Yeah.
You take a solid 4 damage to the face, Nathan.
I'm sorry.
Fucker,
I'll
it
do
right
better
this
next time.
Alright, Tim, I guess you're up.
Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna do this spirit thing, filling up the tube or whatever.
Alright, you fill up 2 tubes with spirit energy.
Alright, and I'm gonna say the chant, tilt the goblet to the west, emerald grail, and then I yeet that across whatever.
How far do you yeet that?
As far as I can humanly yeet.
Alright, you've yoted now pretty far. And as you yoted these spirit tubes of energy, they explode far away so they don't hurt you.
Good yotes.
I give him a pat on the back and say, "All right, Nathan. If you don't do what he does, I'm gonna call you a failure for the rest of your life."
Okay, you know what? I don't want to hear that anymore. It's time to be a success for once. Okay, here we go.
Your mom would be proud. Not really.
She wouldn't be.
She wouldn't be. She disowned you when you were a 4 for a reason.
You don't know that.
He was up, yeah, because he wouldn't stop watching Forensic Files all night.
All right, can I go grab the two spirit
Absolutely.
two spirit brew? Okay, I'm gonna go grab those two.
You go and grab your spirit tubes.
I'm gonna go back to where I was. I'm gonna fill them both with spirit energy.
You do that. You use your
Sick.
Quincy powers to fill them with spirit energy.
I'm gonna say tilt the goblet to the west, Emerald Grail, and I'm gonna throw them
How far are you gonna throw?
as far as I can.
All right, and you yoke that shit far, and it explodes.
Good job. By the way, those would have exploded in your hand had you waited any longer. Because, you know, you're supposed to throw them before you say the chant.
Well, look, man. Don't be
Otherwise,
so critical over me doing it. I did. Tim did the same thing.
yeah, and you were both lucky. Just make sure not to fuck up next time. Otherwise, bad
We
things
won't.
will happen. Maybe bad things will happen.
All right. Well, training is supposedly done, and as you guys are still training, Theodore Marks comes out, and he looks at all of you, and he looks at the hand mark on fucking Nathan's face, and he just shakes his head, and he goes, "You guys are just... Why are you so slow?"
It's
Hey
probably
man, don't say guys. It's just him.
their only partial Quincy blood must have left them with only partial a brain.
You may be right. Listen, we're having a meeting, me and some of the Sternrider, and we've decided that you all should sit in on the meeting. While I don't really wish for that to happen, it seems like it must. So, if you would all follow me, I will lead you into the room. Do you guys follow him?
I usually stride into the room.
Alright.
Well, I'm gonna follow.
Alright.
I mean, yeah, I'm following.
Alright. Theodore leads you into a room, and it looks like an Alcoholics Anonymous meeting type thing. There's like a room, there's chairs all around, that kind of thing. So Theodore sits down in his spot, and he points to you guys where you sit, and then he points right next to himself where Lewis sits.
Alrighty.
As you
Sit down.
As you guys sit down and look around the room, you notice faces you have never seen before, such as, well, Theodore Marks himself. You see Lewis next to him, but you see a bunch of other big-name people there who you can clearly tell are big-name people because they're bigger and stronger looking than everybody else. And next to them, there are people like Lewis Katz. There are basically second-hand people to the people. And Theodore Marks opens up and he goes, "I've brought them here." And one guy nods and stands up and he goes, "I'll introduce myself first. I am Jesse Vane, Corporal. This next to me is Philip Lucas. That over there is Carson Venus. Over there, that's Mercer Wing. That lady right there in red, her name is Lisa Vance. That guy with the mask is Hector Garcia. And that dope over there is Lucy Stroltz. You already know Theodore Marks. We are the Sternrider. A portion of them. Not all of them, all of us could have been here today, but we thought who better than all of us to introduce the new blood we have of Quincy. You will all be training hard, mercilessly. We will put you through hell if we have to. We want you to be able to take on the Soul Reapers and destroy them. Not a fucking inch. Someone just left. Who just left?
Max.
Alright. He goes, "We don't want an inch of anything resembling a tie or a loss. None of that. We want you to destroy the Soul Reapers." Do I make myself clear?
Yep.
Yup.
You make yourself very clear, sir.
I'm aware that not all of you may know our epithet, and we'll leave it like that for now. You are not worthy to know our epithet, and hopefully you'll never have to have us use it on you. Luckily, that won't happen. But looking at some of you, I highly suspect it will. That's all from me. And Jesse Vane sits down. One of these guys were like sisters or something, right?
Don't think so.
Yeah, wait, hold on.
No,
why?
right, okay, no. I was looking at the names and I thought the two of them were similar, but I saw the end. Another one sits up. He goes, I'm Philip Lucas. I'm the resident swordsman here. I wield 2 swords. I don't know what that's called because I don't watch enough One Piece.
I like this guy.
I really don't. I forgot what it's called. I know Sentoryu is 3-sword style, but I don't know what 2-sword style is.
Duo.
If you need melee
Double.
training, usually you'll come to me. I don't know.
Wait, hold.
Hmm?
Excuse me.
Yes.
So you're telling me we use more than these bows? Like we could use other...
Riten Ichi Ryu is Miyamoto Musashi style.
Theoretically,
Yep.
we can use whatever weapons we want. I use swords along with my spirit bow, but you can also use Heizen, as many people are usually used. But I prefer blunt, sharp blades. It complements my epithet well. I could use Heizen if I wish, but that's a waste of spiritual energy for me. I prefer just melee weapons. But yes, you could potentially use whatever you want. So,
Thank you.
if you need melee training, usually you'll come to me. If I'm not available, you can probably go to Jesse here, and the one who just talked. And if you really need to, then the final guy would we go to Mercer. He's like, thank you, it's me. And he sits down. Another guy gets up, and he looks at you guys, and he puts his hands behind his back, and he walks around at you, and he goes, my name is Carson Venus. I do not train any of you. My time is too valuable for that. But looking at you, I don't have high hopes any of you will make it past a year. Hopefully you will prove me wrong, but if you don't, I hope I am not the one who has to dispose of you. And he sits down. Another guy stands up. He looks around the table, kind of thing, chairs room, and he goes, I'm Mercer Wing. I don't have much to say. I'm a melee user, but I also use my bow. Heizen is not something I like particularly fond of. I find it very dreadful. That's all from me. And he sits down. The woman in red stands up and she goes, my name is Lisa Avance. You all look disappointing as usual. These half-blooded Quincy's are nothing compared to us, and I don't get why we have to train them. I feel like we could do better than they ever could. I have nothing more to say. And she sits down. It goes over to Hector, but Hector refuses to stand up. And so Jesse looks at him and goes, Hector, you going to say anything? And he goes, no. Then it goes over to another person. And this is a girl, the girl with, I guess, soccer blossom hair. And she stands up, and attempting to stand up, she trips over herself and the chair falls on her. She goes, oh, sorry. And she stands up and brushes herself off. And she picks up the chair, and then she turns around, but her pants are caught on herself, and she falls down once more.
Wow, nice view.
And then
You need help?
She goes, no, I'm fine. She stands up once more, a little wobbly, and then just stands still above. She goes, my name is Lucy Stroltz. It's a pleasure to meet all of you. Oh, you look just so adorable. And then she does a little twirl, but then falls again.
Be a gentleman. Offer her help.
She stands up
Get
on
that
her.
good first
She
foot.
stands up on her own and sits down and goes, "Whoo, I'm dizzy." Anyway,
This
that's
person
me.
conflicts me.
I hate that Clay died.
All right, and then we go over, and the last man stands up, who you all know as Theodore Marks, and he goes, "Yes, well, they have introduced themselves like we have told you and the others. We will be providing training, though most of my training has been handed down to Lewis here, because I am mostly indisposed of. I am one of the right hands of the great Watch himself. So, we will be training Lewis to take my place if anything goes wrong. That's why he trains you more than me. I doubt you will get much training with me, but the others here will train you in the other various forms. I suspect that you'll like it. Or not, but I'm hoping that you will. If any of you complain, well, you'll just see what happens then. Thank you for attending this meeting. You will be sent back to your rooms. You two. And he points to Tim and Nathan and he goes, you'll be bunking down with Lewis. You will be staying by him most of the time during your training.
Hell yeah, bunk beds.
Indeed. Well, you may all go now. And all the Stern Rider there rise. And they, like, usher you all out.
I walked out of the room.
Alright. Well, we introduced the current Stern Rider I have.
That I created, lol.
The epitaphs, yes, we both worked on. I made the names and the pictures. I showed you guys the pictures already, right? Or do you guys
Yeah.
need
You showed
more?
us some.
You might
Oh,
want to.
yeah, I didn't see any.
Alright,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I will show the pictures of the ones I just introduced. So here we
God,
go.
Lucy. Y'all, I actually love Lucy. Like the.
Wait, is Lucy the klutz?
She's the klutz, I believe.
Oh.
Alright, so this is this is
But at the
this is Lucy. This is the one that kept falling.
time.
Cool.
Oh.
This
Fuck my
is
heartburn.
this is
I mean, yeah,
Lisa.
she's gonna be the most busted one.
This is Lisa
Oh my
Vance.
god, Lucy. Oh,
Do you guys
fuck
know
me.
You guys don't know her epithet though.
Here is Hector
I'm gonna
Garcia.
guess that she's gonna be the most busted one.
Riders.
Oh, fuck.
As you know, this is Theodore Marks. As you know.
Oh, they're all Stren Riders. Aren't
Oh
they?
my
This-
god, the redhead's so fucking high.
This is Jesse Vane.
I like
This was
Lucy.
the
I love Vane.
guy who talked first. This is Philip Lucas, who was the melee
Philip?
fighter.
The most broken character.
Philip.
Ah, damn! I thought it was gonna be Lucy because she's a klutz, and the klutz
And
is always
this
out.
You
this is
You don't
Carson
understand what I
Venus,
said. Only Crow knows what I said there.
and this is Mercer Wing, and these are all the people who introduced themselves. Mercer's getting uploaded now, and
I don't know about you guys, but redheads are kind of hot. Just saying.
Did you just call my mom hot?
Yeah, your mom is very hot. Yeah, you're welcome.
dude,
Dude,
Bill's mom is
just
hot.
like
Dude,
Stacy's,
be
Hardy's
excellent.
mom has
Yeah, his
got
mom's
it
got it
going.
going on
No,
though.
we're not.
All right.
All I want is
So,
the
You guys are ushered to follow Lewis back to his, basically, room. And once you guys get there, basically, Lewis explains to you all that there'll be a regiment for you starting now. Sorry, tomorrow, I suppose.
And no touching my porn mags.
There'll be a regiment starting tomorrow of training,
God.
whereas most of your archery training will be handled by Lewis himself, and a little after that, you'll be handled with melee training from Philip Lucas. All right, and
Nice.
so it's time for you all to go to bed, I guess. So there are 2 bunk beds. Where there are 3 of you. Choose where you're gonna sleep.
I call top bunk.
Of
I just
okay.
I just lie on the floor.
Okay.
No, I'm the oldest one.
I shove him before he can get on top bunk, and I just hop up the top bunk.
All right. Remember, there's 2 bunk beds, so remember.
Oh, I thought you meant like there's only
There's
like 2
two.
bunks.
There's a set of 2. So there's
Oh,
one on
okay.
top, one on bottom, and there's another one on top, one on bottom. So that's why.
Yo, man, you could have gone for the other bunk.
I just go for whatever one's open.
I'm gonna go for the other bunk.
All right.
Like the
I'm
top
top-
bunk.
I'm
Top bunk.
top bunking by myself.
So Lewis is by himself top bunk, and I assume then Tim is bottom bunk on the other one with top bunk being Nathan.
Yeah.
Inseparable pals. 32 years old and 17.
19, I'd have you know.
19.
Is it,
Oh, did
wait,
Flarbo say he hates Seltor?
No. Did
It
he?
was
Yeah,
some
he did.
joke.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I'm not sure.
Okay, and then we'll move over to...
Oh, wait, hold on. I won't be able to use melee weapons. My strength is a 5.
It is! It's -3 is your mod.
It's like he has like a. Oh my goodness!
Dude,
I never
that kid has
had.
fucking ALS.
Why'd you put 5 into strength?
Because he's an idiot and doesn't understand that charisma is the true throwaway stat.
Listen, as someone who needs his charisma because he's gonna be a bomb guitar player, I disagree.
Like everything else was fine. Why did I have to get a 5? I mean, for a second I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get like a whip or something.
You
but-
throw away.
Don't
No,
worry.
you could've-
As
Alright.
long as you guys train, I'm probably gonna give you like a little bonus to stats.
It's still gonna be a negative though. Like I don't think it'll be.
Yeah,
much
yeah, it will, but
Unless you do like the monk thing and give me a dexterity for my weapon, but
okay.
Continue.
God, I forgot how bad your strength is. Holy shit.
Strength.
I mean, uses
You're
strength
in the
is
wrong
pretty bad
chat.
as well. Still, but
Okay.
uses dexterity for melee strikes.
We're gonna pop over now to Philip.
Oh,
Philip!
okay.
It's the middle of the day for you. While it's night for them because we just went through them, it's the middle of the day for you. You're still in fucking Nathan's house with his Hulu Plus subscription and his food and his drinks and his bed and everything.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna look for some money.
You're gonna look for... Do you have your wallet on you, Nathan?
I mean, wouldn't that...
Wait, yeah, you do, because you never took it. No, because you took your clothes off.
Yeah. So his wallet's in this house.
That's right.
So I want his wallet.
Alright, roll me investigation.
Well, actually, no, what? No, I
Stop
didn't
playing
take my clothes
blackjack
off
in the
in
die
jail.
rolls.
What, Nathan?
I took my
I was
clothes off in
telling-
the jail.
I was telling Silver not to stop
And I
rolling.
saw one of the jail confiscated all my items.
Oh, that's right. No, you're right. The jail has his wallet. Because he was wearing
Oh,
prison clothes
yeah.
by the time.
Okay, well, I'm still gonna look around for some money.
Gotta love when you tie in the blackjack hand and it still makes you lose.
What is my investigation?
Philip. Yours is +4, so C4.
Ooh.
14. You find no money, but you find some really nice bunny slippers.
Ooh, I put the bunny slippers on.
Alright, your feet feel very comfy now.
Nice. I make myself a nice lunch.
You
What
do
does
that.
he have in his fridge?
Oh,
Nice.
he's got some sandwich meats, you know, a couple Ritz crackers, some
Keep in the back,
kielbasa.
there's some root beer.
No, there actually is not, because that's why
Oh, wow.
Tim got mad at you, because you didn't have any root beer in your fridge.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to make myself a sandwich, eat the
Alright.
sandwich,
Yeah, okay.
and then,
yeah.
okay,
Roll me
So-
performance to see how well you can make the sandwich.
Get in that
C0.
one.
Oh, that's a nice sandwich.
so as I'm eating the sandwich, I decide to look for some keys to the house.
Alright. Roll investigation again. C4. You don't find any keys, but you do find a key, Well, sorry, you don't find any keys to the house, but you do find a key, though you're not sure what it's for.
Well, I'm gonna try to figure out what the key's for.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm going to look in Honey's room.
Looking in
Or Tim's
Nathan's
room.
room, you find 3 different boxes. Each of them have a lock.
Okay, well, I'm going to try that lock on all the boxes.
Trying the lock in the first box, nothing happens. Roll me a d20 to see if the key breaks.
Damn.
C0.
Yeah. It does not. Trying the lock
Okay.
on the second break, nothing happens. Roll it to see if it breaks. It does not. Rolling, trying to unlock the third box, it opens.
Okay, well, what's inside?
Opening inside, you find pictures.
Well,
A
I'm going
max
to-
amount of pictures.
I'm going to look at
Blackmail.
the pictures.
Looking at the pictures, they're all of really young Nathan and really old Tim just together. After
I
all,
kinda-
Tim, oh my god. After all, Tim was fucking, how old was that? That's,
Okay, wait, okay, I'm doing the math.
you were 13 when he wasn't born.
Yeah, no, I just did
Wait.
it.
Which means if he was 7, you were 20. So there's pictures of really young Nathan and really old Tim.
And I just kind of say to myself, I really hope Tim is Nathan's godfather.
You
That
find
seems
like
just
a
really
picture
weird.
of them fishing, a picture of Tim
Turns
pushing
out
Nathan
he's
on the
his
swings,
dad.
a picture
Okay,
of
this is-
Tim teaching Nathan how to properly drink root beer, a picture of them
Aw.
both sharing a root beer
Aw.
root beer float, you know, the double
Why
straw
do I
thing.
have no family
Okay,
pictures and only of Tim?
I really want to roll intelligence to see if I can tell if Tim is Nathan's godfather.
Wait, actually, would I be like? I don't even know if that's a part of this.
No, you're not his godfather.
We can make that canon.
I mean, I guess since all his parents are gone, if that's what you want. That's kind of weird. It makes it even weirder than just friends.
Or maybe,
Friends with your
maybe,
godfather.
None of these.
maybe it's like a
none of these are
really
good.
distant cousin or something.
None of these options are good. What are we talking about?
Let's see.
Not good.
Let's have you roll. Let's have you roll. I guess insight would be the best one. C -2. You can tell that they're probably just friends.
Okay, that's
Oh, that's
Really-
weird.
Really
That's
close
really
friends.
That's really weird. Do I see anything else in the box?
Do
or-
you want me to go?
At the very bottom of the box, there is a single wallet.
I'm going to look inside the wallet.
Looking inside the wallet, you find many pictures of what appears to be really young Nathan and family, like his actual family.
I kind of sit down on the floor and just like,
Roll perception, C0. You don't notice anything wrong with said pictures.
I just kind of look at them for a little bit and I kind of just pocket it in case I ever see Nathan again. I'm going to give it to him.
All right, you pocket his wallet that was locked away. In case you see him and then you're gonna give it to him. Like, that's not suspicious at all.
You didn't even look if it had money in it.
You did.
I'm gonna say to myself, dude, like, I don't know if he's ever coming back, so I'm going to. If I see him again, I'll give this to him. And just put it away.
I'm gonna keep this as a memory of him. I'm gonna keep baby pictures of him with his family.
That's so
Yeah,
weird.
do you know what
Man, why do you have a
Oh, wait.
why do you have a baby in your wallet? This
So I'm
doesn't
gonna
look
look
like
around. Okay, so now I'm going to look around Nathan's room to see if I can find anything.
You find a closet.
I'm gonna look inside the closet.
Oh, there's some clothes in there, man. Some really nice clothes.
and
too.
some root
Steal them,
beer.
take
Can I
them to
fit in
Goodwill
his
and sell them or
clothes?
some
Real
shit.
question.
Yeah, you can fit in his clothes.
Okay. I snatched like 2 shirts.
You take 2 shirts.
Kind of fold them up, kind of
You fold them up.
put them away.
You put them back in the closet. I mean, what do you mean put them away?
Yes, that's true. So, So I'm gonna play a little tune on my guitar, just kind of.
All right, roll performance C0. All right. Well. Looks
So
like
glad no one was in that house.
You're right.
time to find a
Wait, what
song
is-
that's really bad.
Hit or miss. I bet you never
I already
miss.
used that. I gotta find another song.
Oh yeah, he used it for Gills today on one of the Chronicles, didn't he?
Yeah.
Damn straight. I got a nice hat out of it.
Yeah, it was
Fucking
the
hat.
jungle of Odvac.
Yeah. Okay, I got one. You guys ready?
Yes.
All right.
Oh god, yeah.
Where's my GM channel? Here we go. Where's my play button? It's Dino, right? So it's just play.
Ow. Actual fucking
Turn
ouch.
away.
Hurts.
Anyway, that's what you play. It's
Um,
not very good, but there's no one there to hear it at least.
I immediately I stop after like a minute, and be like, I should tune this, and I kind of just walk out into the
Roll performance to see how well you tune your guitar, and hopefully not break it. Oh my god, you tune it pretty poorly, but you don't realize it.
Okay. I'm gonna walk outside. I'm gonna leave the door open. I'm gonna close the doors, but they're gonna be unlocked. So
All
it's gonna
right, you walk outside and close the doors, but leave them unlocked.
Yeah, I gotta get back later. And I kind of just
Sure,
start
what?
going down the city, walk through some alleys, just see if I can find any places where I slept a
about the
couple nights before.
Walking down some alleys through the cities, you find nothing. However,
On top of it, you have to button that.
what
Oh,
you
no.
don't know is there's actually a hollow surrounding
no.
above you
Oh no!
that's been staking out the house since weeks ago. When
Uh-oh.
this is a callback to when Honey first saw the fucking hollow and then just left it there. Remember when his other character?
Honey.
Nobody killed that hollow.
Honey.
Yeah, his character just left it there and let someone die. That hollow hasn't been killed, so now that hollow's there with you.
Actually.
Honey.
That hollow's been stalking you, and he knows you're human, so you can't see him. So that hollow walks up, and he
Oh,
attempts
no.
to hit you.
Come
And
on,
he
be Chad, be Chad.
misses.
Oh, Chad,
I need you
Chad,
to roll me
Chad.
perception with disadvantage, because you can't obviously see them.
Come on.
So, C0D. Alright, 12. I'm gonna roll stealth for that fucking thing. You do not notice anything.
I'm gonna continue walking, and as I continue walking, I'm going to play a tune.
Roll performance.
Oh no!
Dude, if I get in that
Let's
one,
get
I can...
around.
It's the first time.
Oh my god, you play an average tune, not even worth looking for. You start playing an average tune on your guitar, and as you do, the hollow makes another attack on you. Ooh, that one will absolutely hit. And it
Nice.
deals 7 damage to you.
Okay, so I definitely feel this.
You feel a sharp claw like ripping your back.
I'm going to swing around with my guitar and just slap my guitar behind me.
All right.
I know I can't see it, but I can slap my guitar.
C3. C3. Turning around and smashing your guitar. Oh god. Roll me a d20 to see if it breaks. If it's under 10, it breaks.
No.
Oh.
You like break it through from like the handle part to like the head.
Oh, no.
It snaps off, but you hit something definitely, and you hear a loud scream as it just smashes and cracks over it.
Oh.
No, you wouldn't hear shit, but you feel that you smacked it. So roll damage, and let's say it'll deal bonus damage. Roll 1d10 plus 5.
So I do roll
1d10 plus 5. You deal 6 damage to him.
How much health does a hollow have, guys?
More than that.
Okay.
It screams, and you look on in horror as you just smash your guitar.
Oh, I'm just like, oh god, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
The hollow, thinking you can see it, backs up and runs away.
I kind of just stand there.
You
with,
don't
like,
really know that it's gone though, because you
I
can't
know.
see it.
I kind of just stand there with the broken part of my guitar, like forward, like where I know I hit it, and just like, just
Yeah.
kind of like breathing heavily, just, and I just kind of lunge forward and stab.
You
like,
do
with the
that,
broken
and
part of the
nothing
guitar.
happens.
What was that?
You do that, and nothing happens. There's nothing to
So
stab.
I kind of look at where the broken guitar was, and I'm like, this kind of sucks. I kind of just like really sad about it.
I guess you need
Like,
money to fix it.
I know.
There's
so I
also
go
a
back.
huge fucking bleeding claw mark on your back.
I know. So you said the police station's gonna have his
I'm in the middle of some
stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go to Nathan's house.
All right, you go back to Nathan's house.
Like bandage my wounds.
Roll medicine. C -2.
Medicine. Okay.
All right, you bandage yourself pretty averagely.
Okay, and then I take off the shirt I was wearing, put on one of
Wait, you
Nathan-
bandage yourself and then take off the shirt?
No, the shirt was already taken off.
Yeah.
We'll just I took shirt off, bandaged myself, and then put on one of Nathan's shirts that was clean.
All right.
Throw the other shirt into the washing machine. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna leave the other shirt on the floor.
All right.
I'm going to go to the police station and be like, I'm here to take Nathan's wallet and possessions
Nathan
because
Graves
I am
stuff
his
specifically.
roommate and he wanted me to get them for him before he went to get them.
The police tell you, "Oh yeah, come in."
And I'm like, so before he left, he wanted me to take his stuff back to
All right.
our
Can we
house.
see your hands actually?
So I'll put on my hands.
All right, thank you. And they put cuffs on you, and they go,
Why?
"You see, Nathan escaped prison, and for
Wait,
you
he
to
did?
say that he asked you to come get his stuff."
No. You're confusing. He asked me before he left. He's like, if anything happens to me, I want you to grab my like. He asked me this before he murdered the guy, which I thought was so really weird. No, I didn't think anything could happen. He
I
murdered
think
the
you're gonna
dude.
need to be held in a cell for a bit. We gotta question you.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. This is what happened. He asked me before he killed the guy, if anything happens to me, I want you to get all my stuff. And I just remembered that now, and I'm not here to get his stuff.
Roll
Did you
this.
just admit that you knew about murder?
Yeah.
I
Didn't
didn't know.
contact
I thought
the
it
Kind of
was-
just admitted to being an accessory to
No,
murder.
Accomplice.
no,
Yeah, an
no.
accessory to murder.
No, let me tell you. He told me this before he murdered the dude. But he didn't tell me he was gonna murder him. He just said, if anything happens to me, take my stuff. Weird request, whatever. I'm making Kool-Aid.
But you
Dude,
didn't
don't-
report
it's
it
like-
that he murdered somebody.
No, because the cops are already there, remember? The cops were there.
Yeah,
when
we
he
know
murdered-
we were there, but you still don't report it. I mean,
It
Maybe he was
happened
about to
within
report it.
5 minutes of it, man. I was making. I didn't think anything of it.
right, I
like,
need
"Oh,
you to roll deception for all the shit you were spouting earlier. C0.
Oh shoot.
Rule.
Rule.
Tunnel snakes rule. The you, oh my god. You are like stuttering, like the cops can tell you are lying through your fucking teeth. And they can't
Okay,
decide what to do. And so they like grab you by the head and throw you in a cell.
But as they do that, when I get in the cell, I'm gonna take my shirt off. I'm gonna just unwrap the bandages of what he did to me. Do you think I'm with him?
Yeah,
What?
they don't even care at this point. You rolled a nat one. They're not going to even look at you. Like,
Okay.
then you deserved it.
So
We got a
I'm in
present for you,
prison.
though, boy. You see,
Um,
we caught a former inmate who escaped.
Oh,
And
God,
now-
Tyrone.
No, no.
It's time to release him.
Oh no.
Bring
If
him
you defeat
in!
Tyrone, you get Tyrone powers.
It's Tyrese.
Oh shit,
Oh,
Tyrese.
Tyrese.
I'm sorry, Dad.
And the DSL opens and they throw a big muscly black guy in. And if you guys want to know what Tyrese looks like, just look in Bleach Notes. You'll find the video and the thumbnail's him. I'll put it
I
in
look
chat
at him.
still.
I'm just like, hello, how you doing?
And he goes, so, you the little boyfriend of the little, hang on, I gotta look about how fucking Nathan looks. You little boyfriend of the blue-haired, I forgot your blue hair, of the blue-haired boy?
Light blue, I'd have you know.
No. To be completely honest with you, I became his roommate 2 days ago.
Well, don't forget, Philip has dark blue hair, so. He
That
goes,
makes sense.
I like my blue boys.
I kind of look at him strangely, be like, I don't like how that sounds.
He goes, listen, you want to be on my good side?
I don't want to be on your bad side.
Alright, then let's give a kiss on the lips right now.
I'm not.
It's
ready.
not weird. Tom Brady does it.
Tom Brady.
what?
Tom Brady does it. It's not weird. Come on, kiss on the lips right now. Me and you. Let's go. Come on.
Dude, go ahead.
All right. And he leans in and he attempts to kiss you on the lips.
I let him.
I let him.
Damn.
He kisses you on the lips and he goes, that's what I'm talking about. Tyrese, back in business, baby.
I kind of just look at them and be like, wait, so you escaped with the Nathan man?
No, I escaped after that.
Oh, that's pretty interesting. So
Some shine, they kicked me in the balls.
Really?
Yeah, it was some kind of weird shit. One of the boys, they kicked me in the balls, and I screamed and creamed, and you know how it goes. And when I was down holding my balls, some fucking Asian man, did some kind of judo shit on the cops, and got shot, and they ran away. Well, no, that's not true. One of them was released, but the blue-haired boy escaped with the Asian man. I escaped too, and then, oddly enough, I found them again at this woman's house. I was just there, I was minding my own business, and wouldn't you believe it, the guy who kicked me in the balls, the friend of the blue-haired guy, he killed the innocent woman. He made a bomb, and it fucking exploded her. It was insane. Oh, yeah, I told the cops. They didn't believe me, but they kind of have to because they said it looks really similar to how his house was destroyed. So, you telling me that a woman who was brutally murdered and a house being blown up that looks exactly the same, that's kind of suspicious.
Let me tell you something. So I saw the one that was released later on, and I saw this other blonde-haired dude, and they just disappeared.
I'm telling you, man, you might not
There's
believe
some weird
it.
Stuff going on. No,
But listen.
I believe you. There's some weird stuff going on.
Right, and you know what? I got a theory. Listen.
Tell me your theory.
Aliens.
Dinosaurs. Now, you might not believe it, but I think that there's an alternate reality going on at the same time where men are being transported to the world of dinosaurs. You see, dinosaurs are mythical creatures, right? We never seen one. I ain't never seen no Stegosaurus. But listen, right? I believe that these mythical creatures actually have magical powers. How can you tell me that a Tyrannosaurus doesn't have fucking wizard powers? How can you tell me that it can't cast some fireballs and shit? You ain't never seen one. I ain't never seen one. I don't believe no scientists. What?
I'd like to roll insight.
For what?
Just
Never mind.
All
I
right,
said the wrong thing. Just continue.
C-2. You can tell he actually believes this shit.
Okay. I'm just gonna continue nodding my head, be like, you know what? You have a point. You have a very solid point. You know what it's probably doing? It probably the Tim guy can channel these dinosaurs and just use their powers.
Oh shit! I never thought about that. He's got the dinosaur exploding powers. I'm telling you, man, this world is crazy.
Oh,
You ain't never seen shit like this before. You know, I seen a leprechaun the other day, and I was like, oh, no way, leprechaun. He said, tickle me, ho, and then he vanished.
It's crazy.
Granted, I was on a lot of crack, but I know what I saw.
Let me tell you something, and then I kind of undo my bandages a little bit to show him like where I got cut. Be like, that happened to me today.
That looks like a stegosaurus!
It might have been. You know what? I couldn't see it, but I hit it with my guitar.
I told you, invisible dinosaurs! I knew it!
Wait, I have a question. Do I still have like the piece of guitar that broke on me?
Yeah, no, they confiscated that. So all both sides of the guitar are just like in a bucket near the officers.
I'm Tyrese. I had a guitar and then I hit this dinosaur thing and then it broke my guitar and now I'm really sad.
Holy shit, you hit one and you survived an attack. I wonder if you'll get mythical dinosaur powers now.
Oh, that'd be amazing. I would love
that would be awesome. But little
Is
did
this a fucking hollow attack?
I tell.
Man, this world is crazy. By the way, I'm Tyrese.
Name's Philip.
Nice to meet you. You kiss very well. You taste like cinnamon.
Thank you. I actually had some cinnamon this morning.
Oh, really? That's nice.
Yeah, I made some cinnamon. I made some cinnamon bread. You know how you get those little nice like packaged cinnamon bread? I
Oh,
made some
yeah.
of that.
Oh, that's nice.
He's befriended Tyrese. He now controls everything.
He goes, you look fresh, but you seem like you have the stature of a homeless man.
I was homeless for a while. I actually just got a house like 2 days ago. You know the guy who
Blue haired boy?
Yeah. I became roommates with him. No,
Really?
We've been unofficial roommates, but I still consider us roommates.
You have a key?
I do not know. He took all the keys with him when he.
Sounds like he doesn't trust you.
Well, no. See, I think he was gonna give me a key, but then he got arrested and then he vanished.
Oh, man, I'm telling you,
how
those
do you think-
dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs took him.
How do we know that he wasn't a dinosaur himself in disguise? How do we know that he was just befriending you so he could eat you later on? I mean, how do we know that he wasn't the one who attacked you? I mean, if he vanished, who's to say he actually vanished and not just turned invisible? So, who's to say he wasn't the one who just attacked you?
You know what? I never thought of it that way. What if he's in here right now with us?
Oh, and he puts up his fist and he starts punching everything like the air. You better not come here, dinosaurs! You don't want an Tyrese!
I fucking love you, Crow.
I kind of like put my fist as well, and I kind of just like punch like the air. Like I know there's nothing there, but I kind of like act like I'm punching the air as well. Like I punch a couple places as well.
After a few minutes go by, Tyrese is kind of panting and goes, "Whoa, that was a workout! Ah, all right, come over here. Come on."
So I need to take some rest because I do.
No, come here.
I kind of walk up to him.
All right, and he like grabs one hand by your neck, one hand by your legs, and he lifts you up, and then he kind of like squats. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Perfect.
And he does that until he gets to 10, and then he puts you down. And he goes, "Whoa! All right, I'm feeling funky
I
fresh."
just want all you guys to know, I'm 210 pounds.
Oh god.
Tyrese is
I'm
probably the
basically
most
pure
powerful
muscle.
character.
Can we make him a fault bringer, please?
He should be a full bringer.
Can Tyrese be a full bringer?
Can me and Tyrese be full bringers?
He
That'd be
never
amazing.
survived an attack like you did.
Oh yeah, I did survive attack. Oh yeah, I was the only one to survive
He
attack.
goes, "Oh man, it's pretty late though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tyrese has his own powers. It's
I
okay.
suppose we should go to bed.
Yeah, you right.
You want to get
You
top
wanna
bunk?
cuddle?
Sure, I'll get top bunk.
All right, you want to
Bunk.
cuddle?
You know what? Sure.
All right, let's cuddle. And you both get on the
Yeah.
top bunk and you cuddle a bit.
Yeah.
Tyrese is the big spoon, obviously.
Yeah, and
Oh,
I
I
Of
just
course.
was-
And
I
that's
just fall asleep in Tyrese's arms.
and you do that, and that's how we end with you.
Yeah.
Perfect.
No,
It's not hard to befriend Tyrese.
yeah, you just have to agree. Dinosaurs are Nazis.
I mean, can you really
Dinosaurs
prove
are-
that he's wrong?
I mean,
I mean,
technically, a
kind of-
hollow could actually be a dinosaur.
He's not wrong.
And a Nazi.
I just want all you
Yeah.
guys to know Tyrese is now my friend. And I can easily, and at this point I survived a hollow attack, so I can become a Fullbringer. I just want you guys to know my life is
If you manage to make personality creatures in existence.
Everyone loves Tyrese. We'll now.
Scared his powers evolving.
we will now move over to the Soul Reapers. Max,
Yeah.
you wake up
Oh.
middle of the night because you can't sleep, and you go outside for some fresh air. Like I need some right fucking now. Jesus Christ, it's hot in here. And you see Sajin there as well, and he looks at you and he goes, "Ah, Max, what are you doing up?"
I just can't sleep.
He goes, "Listen, I heard through the vines of the grapes that you have sort of a odd Zonpokto, one that turns you into a beast.
Yes, sir.
You know, I'm familiar with beasts.
You are, Captain? In what way?
Rather not say, but I am very familiar with beasts. How has the talks with your Zonpokto been coming?"
It's been a while since
Really?
I've talked to him.
That's not
Yeah.
good.
I know, Captain. It's just I haven't been in the right state of mind in a good minute.
You know, your Zonpokto is a part of you. It could possibly help you with those situations.
You're right. I know. But it's just tough sometimes. I don't know.
It wasn't easy when I talked to my Zonpokto. But you just gotta keep doing it, and eventually, you know, maybe your Zonpokto will talk back, or maybe you'll figure out something about yourself that you didn't know.
Yeah, you're right, Captain.
Well, it's late. I should be getting back. Good luck to you tomorrow.
Thank you, Captain.
And Sanjin goes back to bed.
Well, what does the area look like outside?
It's a little balcony, and you can see like grass, like garden and little thing.
Well, I'm gonna sit down
Uh-huh.
with my sword in my lap.
All right.
I'm gonna like go into my like. What's the space called? I don't know what's. Or you talk to your Zonpokto.
As the portal opens up, Tim is preparing to nuke the sucker down.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
All right. So you sit down with your sword in your lap and you kind of just meditate.
Yeah.
All right.
Trying to talk to
And
him.
after 10 minutes of silent meditation, you feel your Zonpokto speak to you, and it goes, "Let's not forget what your Zonpokto looks like. Let me post a hot pic for you. Just to remind all of
Okay.
y'all."
Ooh. Is it Tyrese but Harry?
Let's see if I actually have your Zonpokto still, and if I don't, or I don't think I do.
Tyrese is actually a Zonpokto.
No,
Plot
we
twist.
showed it once before. I don't think you guys saw it though.
Yeah, it's been
Was
a
it-
while.
Wasn't he like a monkey? Like a gigantic great ape?
That's what he
From
turns
Dragon Ball.
into. But yeah, here is like your actual Zanpakuto though, not his what he turns into, but what his.
Yeah, there we go.
Question: Is this Zonpokto actually 8-bit?
Yes, his entire Zanpakuto world is 8-bit. That's when he.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah.
And he goes, Max.
There's a whole bottle of ketchup in my house dedicated to me.
I have not heard from you in a while.
Yes, it's been a while, my friend.
Indeed. Have you figured out the riddle I have proposed to you some time ago?
To unleash my inner primal? Not yet.
I
But I
see
am-
you murdered Jesse. He was a
Yes.
fine Soul Reaper.
I do regret it.
I know you
I don't
also
think-
got a pencil shoved up your ass.
Oh, okay, that's not the first time.
That's not the first time.
Don't you remember the Hollow?
The Hollow never shoved a pencil up your ass.
He shoved something else.
Does his Zanpakuto feel this as well?
No, but it knows. He
Yes.
goes, you should have released your inner primal in both times, but you did not.
Yeah,
Your
you're right.
your power is waiting for you on your inner self. You just need to release your inner primal. When will you do so, though, remains uncertain.
You're done, huh? May I have another hint? Please, Donkey Kongo.
Your inner primal. You know what? Yes, it does. Or like this. Oh, let's see what else you got.
No, I'm not done.
Oh my god, no. He has not unlocked even close to the powers of Funky Kong, so it looks like the first one, I guess. That one right there. It looks like the Mario World kind of thing. Yeah, the...
Can when he unlocks his Bonkai, his sword basically look like Funky Kong?
Maybe. I mean, we'll have to find out if he ever gets it. He goes, the only other hint I can give you is that when you abandon all logic and go to a primal state, then shall your path be revealed.
Thank you.
Farewell.
I will talk to you more than I have this past year. Hopefully.
All right. And you open your eyes, and you are no longer in the 8-bit Donkey Kong world. You're now back to Soul Reaper late at night world.
Oh, maybe I can rest now.
And you go back to bed. Pachiko! Shoto Tetsu!
Yeah.
Let me get...
I think you just slandered my name.
Howdy.
Did you go to Toshiro?
Yeah, I went to squad, I think 10, and he told me not to talk to the big tit girl. I forgot her name.
All right.
All I remember is she has big tits.
Rangiku.
Big tits.
It's Rangiku.
All right.
Ah, Swaggy, yeah.
And so it's late at night. You do not have a Zanpakuto. Well, you have your Zanpakuto, but it does not speak into yet. Late at night. Toshiro drops down a ton of paperwork, and he says, I'm going to need you to fill all this out by morning.
Got it, sir. And he goes...
All right, so there's about... You know what? I'll roll it. I'm going to roll it. Let's be nice. Roll D50.
Please,
there are 21 pages of work. Let's get through this. All right.
Got it.
I'm going to need you to roll me...
Fuck, don't be performance. Please nothing will
be performance.
It'll be
No.
history. I'll need you to roll history all the time.
Oh.
All right. So history for Shoto is C-1.
Oh god.
See.
You know what? Before you do that, make sure you type this first. So /roll and then that, and then C-1. Just so it rolls 21 times, so we're not here forever.
Roll 21 -1.
C-1, yeah.
Oh, C-1.
All right. It's supposed to look like this with the /roll.
Oh, got it. Copy. /roll. No space.
Yes, space.
Fuck. Okay.
Pachaco the
I did.
intellectual.
Does C-1 need a space between 21?
Yes. There.
Oh fuck. I got net 20 up and then that 1.
And a 0.
That's the nat 1, yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. All right. You finished all your papers. Deshiro comes over to grade it and he says, let's go over your work. First paper, he gives you, all right, not bad. We'll give you a B plus.
Alrighty.
Second paper, oh, that's not good. We're gonna give you a C minus. Third paper, ooh, that's not good either. C plus.
Alrighty.
Fourth paper, that's D minus.
Yeah, I'll read that. Yeah, I didn't do that good on that.
Fifth, D plus.
Mm-hmm.
Sixth, absolute failure. F, gonna have to redo it.
What was that on anyways? What was that about? I really didn't understand it.
I mean, this is basic Soul Reaper history that you need to just do to prove that you're intelligent enough to be here. All right, let's go. And this one,
I got it.
you got an A. You got a. We'll say you get an A. This one is another failure. You're gonna get an F. B minus. B minus. That's an A. That's an A. Oh, and that's an A plus right there. That's a solid D minus right there. That's a C. That's a C minus. That's a terrible. That's an F again. That's an A. Ooh, that's a.
Seto kind of like had like sweat of nervousness down his face, like, oh god, oh no.
That's a B. That's a B. That's a C minus. That's a D minus. All right. So your average is pretty much C.
Is that good?
You're really average.
Oh my god.
That's not that good.
I'm not...
You don't stand out at all.
Yeah.
Intellectually, you're not that smart.
No.
You're fairly average.
I've never been that good with a test. They make me nervous.
Yeah, I can see her sweating from here. It's kind of weird, actually.
Kind of like just wipes off the sweat.
It falls onto the paper.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
All right, well, I can see where you're at intellectually. I guess we're not going to have you do any paperwork. Maybe we can have you do chores and stuff around. How about you clean How about you clean the floors?
Gotcha. She starts immediately cleans.
All right.
Gets like the supplies.
All right. Performance C minus 3.
C minus 3. Ah! Oh, what flash roll?
Yeah, you're not intellectual at all, are you?
No.
Oh my God! Now, you take a bucket of shit because there's no toilets. So you take like the bucket of shit. You dip the sponge in it, and then you just start literally rubbing shit into the floor.
Guys, see if I notice.
You don't notice until you're already halfway rubbing shit into it.
Wait, what just happened?
He got an average on the test to show he's not intellectual. So Toshiro said, okay, well then do some chores, see how good you are at that. Clean the floor. So then Shoto grabs a bag of shit and starts spreading shit into the floor.
Oh my gosh, you got a negative.
I'm gonna get... And Shoto finishes and looks back. Oh no.
Toshiro puts his hand up to his head and said, did you just rub shit on the floor?
Yeah, I'm sorry. It starts to like somewhat cry, like his eyes start to like, I'm sorry. It's just I'm nervous. It's like I don't want to mess up, but I do mess up, and then I don't mess up, and then I mess up, and then I don't mess up.
You rub shit on the floor.
I'll clean it up. Watch. He starts trying to clean
No,
some
no.
of the shit.
All right, C-3 with disadvantage because of how. So C-, yeah. No, with D. Even that's a nat 20, you still got a disadvantage, so it doesn't count.
Watch. Please, please.
Oh my god. You get down and you start just spread it in more. That's what basically you do. You just like try to wash it off, but you use the same sponge, so you just rub it in.
Shadow just stops and just starts to like panic. It's like, I'm not really good at this Soul Reaver stuff.
We should have gave the recommendation to someone else.
Yeah, I don't even know why I got it, to be honest. But I could try harder. I'm not really good at swords.
No! Do not try anymore!
No. I'm not good with cleaning. I'm more like muscle work, you know?
Muscle
like
work?
Lifting.
Yeah, lifting.
Like...
What are you gonna lift, my spirits? Because it looks like you fucking dragged them down.
Well, if I can, I will. How do you like to relax? You know
what? How about you just get out of here while we just go somewhere while we
half Japanese, half bread.
We need to clean this and decide your fate. This is
so they're just gonna like bow and said like kind of like I'm sorry, and then like slowly walks out like all right.
And that's what we'll end with you alone and sad.
God.
I fucking hate this stat so fucking much.
Alright, I guess we're moving over to Rook now. Rook, you were in the hospital last because you got your parts broken.
No. Wait, was it? I thought I was knocked out on the floor.
Well, yeah, on the floor of the healing place, the Squad 4.
Oh, okay.
So they put you in a bed, I would say, and you wake up and healing. You know, you feel fine.
Yeah. Fuck it, time to go train.
Okay, you stand up and you leave Squad 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna find something to beat up and train against.
I don't know what you think there is.
I don't know.
The school is closed down. Don't forget, so there's no one there. Except Arthur, but he's not here right now. He's cleaning the fucking floors.
He's cleaning up Tetsu's shit.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, he would be, considering what punishment he has.
I would like to look for the country hick Forrest Gump guy and see if he'd want to train with me.
You walk around and you find Shoto Tetsu alone and sad and like just walking around.
Like he's kind of like just like tears in his eyes, like I'm just a screw up. I'm never gonna be strong. I'm never gonna be in squad.
Okay. I say Forrest Gump. What's wrong, Forrest Gump? I don't know his fucking name.
It's Tetsu or Shoto.
Did he say that, or you just? Alright, fine. Shoto, is that you?
Yeah.
Shoto, why are you crying? You look like a bitch. No, don't cry more. Now you sound like a bitch. Oh god, it's getting bitchier.
I'm just a screw up, you know. I'm never gonna fit as a Soul Reaper.
Buddy. Hey, look at me.
He looks at him. Tears. Like snot's running down his nose.
I'm gonna let you in on a secret.
Yeah.
I am an unbridled ball of rage, and I take my anger out on others because I don't know why. All right, but you're a nice guy. And if you ever tell anybody this, I will cut you. I will physically castrate you. I will make sure your yeehaw doesn't get any yee or haw. Now, I got a job for you, if you're up for it.
What is it?
You're gonna help me become bigger and better and stronger. And I'll help you become slightly smarter if I can.
Well, I don't care about being smart. I just want to.
How about you?
Don't want.
I'll make sure you're
You
useful.
can do that.
Yes, he'll be my useful training partner that I beat the shit out of.
Well, what? I don't believe in that, but sir, you got a deal.
Bet. All right, let's go train.
All right.
All right, yeah, shakes his hand.
Shakes his hand.
Best day ever. Alright. Alright, he's my personal training guy. Dummy. It's fine. Shoto, we're gonna be good friends.
Yeah.
Alright, I want to train with Shoto.
Oh, hang on.
That's it, it's my new job now. I'm gonna take care of Shoto. Make sure nobody hurts. Only I can hurt Shoto physically.
You know, this reminds me of that one episode of Phineas. Like, you know, it's about what's the big fat bully guy called again?
Buford.
Yeah, him and like, you know, his the person he bullied. Yeah, Valjeet. Like that episode where you see Valjeet splits up from him, he doesn't want to be bullied anymore. And they have that song about about how they need each other.
What?
It just sounds like a Phineas and Ferb plot. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Shoto's gonna be my best friend, but also punching bag. That's how this is gonna happen. Right, but I'm gonna secretly admire Shoto, but I'm never gonna let him know that, because I'm just that much of an asshole.
Alright. So what you guys doing?
We're gonna train. I'm gonna beat the shit out of Shoto so I'm stronger.
Alright, so you guys walk over to a sparring area, and okay, so I both
Didn't
need you
even
guys.
ask for Shoto's consent.
Alright, I need you both to
He
roll.
gave consent.
I need you both to roll initiative. It's both C1 for you.
Ooh, a fight.
See what?
Hang on.
What shit I gonna do? Like, tap the nigga?
Excuse me.
Alright, no. Shoto, I want you to fight me as hard as you can. Fist
Alright,
fight.
well, I
I
did
need
that, so
strong.
I guess, fuck it. You can wait.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got 6. Let's see what you get, Rook.
Okay.
C1.
What is it? It's a roll C, right?
C1.
Oh, C1?
C1.
Got it. Alright, then.
You just gotta give above a fucking 6. Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Alright. Knight, it's your turn first.
Alright, I'm started off. I'm not pulling any punches. I'm gonna give it my all. I'm gonna jump up, like I'm gonna run and jump at him with like a flying kick.
Bro, I literally ate a fish sandwich.
Alright, I need you to roll
without,
acrobatics
like,
and then an attack.
civilization.
So acrobatics,
Okay.
C3.
I hope it's in that one.
Fight me.
Alright. Shoto, you get a chance to dodge that. Acrobatics for you, C3. Wow, you guys have like actually similar fucking stats in the most part.
So it's slash C plus 3.
No,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
just
I'm-
C3!
God damn it, Shoto.
And there's no, you didn't roll either!
You're supposed to put slash R.
There you go. Oh yeah, he tries to like jump up and you just step out of the way.
Alright.
Right, it's your turn now, Shoto.
Alright. Come on,
Alright.
Shoto. Don't be a bitch. Hit me. Hit me!
He goes in for like slash him with his sword.
All
Whoa,
right.
what the fuck? Hold up. This is a fist fight, you ass.
Oh,
Yeah, well, he already locked it in.
He's not that smart. God damn it.
All right. C6. Swinging your fucking two-handed great sword, you slice
God.
right through him, dealing roll 2d6 plus 2.
God damn it.
That's what you roll.
Alright.
You had one job. One fuck. How did you fuck this up? You're literally
Dealing 13 damage and knocking him unconscious. Alright, well, so this is what happens. So, Rook runs at you, jumps up to do a drop kick. You dodge that, but then take out your sword and slice him in the chest.
It's not how it's supposed to go.
He
I'm not
is
saying
now
I don't get
knocked
stronger as I
unconscious and bleeding from the chest.
Shoto.
God damn it, Shoto.
Oh god. Alright, wait, hold on. Let me look at. Okay.
Wait,
You know
did
what?
Shoto
Yellow.
fucking do that?
You know,
Yes.
Shoto's gonna like take off his kind of like his shirt and wrap it around his wound, and like to like kind of like stop it but not fully heal it. You know. To like kind of like stop the bleeding, kind of, but not fully. He's just gonna take him to squad 4.
Oh, adult Toshiro is in.
One job. God damn it.
Ninja, Kimpachi. Then we have Byakuya.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Byakuya looks cool.
Crow.
I know you're not talking, Max. You've been touched twice.
Shoto's gonna carry him to squad 4.
Alright.
God damn it, Shoto.
Well, while you do that, he's still gonna make death saves because you didn't try to help him. And he's still bleeding from the chest. C0
God damn
Knight.
it. Oh,
So,
okay.
no, you know what?
Shoto
You know what?
can't do
This is what you
anything.
gotta do. Before you roll, do this. Just copy this. I'll make it easier. Well, except I accidentally fucking put a second bracket there. It shouldn't be there.
Yeah, I got you. Shoto, you had one job. I said fist before the fight. I literally said fucking fist before the fight.
He was dumb enough to rub shit on the floors thinking he's cleaning. Do you think he's smart enough to use his fists and not a sword?
I think he was that retarded. Oh, yeah, it's dead.
That's a nat 1 and then a second nat 1.
That's dead.
He's dead.
I'm dead.
Look, that's nothing I can do. Those are 2 double nat 1s. That is so fucking rare. He's dead.
That's a
I'm
one
dead.
for.
Shoto doesn't know that, so he's just gonna continue going to squad 4.
God, he's carrying a dead fucking body. Oh my god. I wanna be...
With his blade still covered in blood.
Boys.
And just
What happens when you die?
You make it to squad 4 with a body on your back.
We were sparring, he needs some healing. He just like kind of like puts him on the table.
They look at him and go, and he has like a huge hole in his chest, blood dripping out, his eyes have rolled back, and they look at him and go, he's dead.
Your one friend.
What?
You killed your one friend.
What did you just do?
We were
You
sparring.
tell him the complete truth.
What?
We were sparring.
What?
God.
How do you kill someone like that?
I
He said go all out.
Are you sure he didn't say fist fight? Oh my god. We're gonna need to have the investigation. We're gonna have to lock you up.
Wait.
Stay right there. Don't you dare move.
I'm becoming a fucking wandering soul again. God, I hate
and
you.
they walk over.
Watch.
Mushi. They use the Den Den Mushi. Mushi. No. They use their thing and they call the punishment force. And very quickly they all fucking appear and they hold you and they go, we're gonna need to lock you up until investigations conclude.
I had one job for you.
He said,
I wish I could say something with my dying breath.
Okay, I'll come. I don't want any trouble. I'm sorry.
And they flash step away and put you in a cell.
You should roll to see if he at least caught on to how I felt about him. You fucking moron. God, you're.
I didn't hear you. Like, I legitimately didn't hear you. I was like, okay,
Oh, you don't even have enough
use
to
my
get a
lunch
resurrect either. You have 0.
How much do
Yeah,
I
I have 0. There's no coming back from that.
Oh my god.
Ah, dang it! I can only like. How much is the extra? How much is the extra?
Sad
Is the
looking at the
5,000.
floor.
Yeah.
So
I can only give you like
$1,000
one
back 'cause
fifth
I
of it.
tried blackjack, and that's not how you lose money.
Oh my god.
Does
I can
Crow
buy
have
you
money?
inspiration.
Dead. I mean,
I mean,
Inspire me
mean-
to come back from the fucking dead.
I mean, to be fair, it is kind of Rook's fault. Rook still, since he's level 15, had a teleport, and he could have said the minute Pachaka was using his sword that he teleported out of the situation.
I didn't fucking think. Well, I didn't think. I didn't know he was gonna use his fucking. God.
Wait,
I
can
didn't know.
teleport out of
Hey,
prison?
if I should have.
I'm saving
you
that
know what,
teleport for a special occasion.
He also could have flash stepped when he got hit.
Crow, can I
I
teleport out of
didn't
prison?
know I could do that, honestly.
You didn't read your sheet, did you?
Crow,
No. Well, I mean, I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know if I could do it yet.
Crow, can I teleport
You all.
out
That
of
means you
prison?
also lost lifesteal though.
Crow,
Oh my fucking god, I hate you so
Okay,
much.
okay.
I'm sorry.
What were you saying,
I
Ryan?
might want to buy you a feet.
can I teleport out of prison?
No,
give me-
there's-
you should-
I mean, you have to teleport
honey,
into a
honey, you
situation
should-
or out of
Honey,
one.
you
So-
should give Shoto attack boost.
Do you really want me to buy?
Can
Oh,
can
I
Shoto
can buy that actually.
Yeah.
I would like to. I want to be a wandering spirit, and next time I'm gonna be fucking Shoto's goddamn Zanpakuto.
Yo, the Shoto want inspiration.
Can I make a new character real quick? I want to be a wandering spirit. I want to be Shoto's.
You know what?
Not during this.
stupid
Not
ass
during the
fucking
session. Sorry.
God.
Jesus Christ.
Fun.
Well, I can't wait for fucking Bird to hear what happened in this session. I thought this was gonna be a filler session. No, a lot of story happened and a murder.
Guys, there's so much story that happened.
God.
in this
The
video.
thing
I
is,
just want you to-
there's no proof that you can. There's no evidence that you could say, oh, well, it was a spar. All that knows is that you were super depressed and down after Toshiro kicked you out, and you killed somebody.
Oh my
How
god,
many
I'm gonna die.
backwaters idiot you gotta be to fucking go all out fist fight? Okay.
Go
Don't
all
worry,
out.
guys.
That's fine.
And for me,
No,
Pulls
I'm in
out
prison.
sword. Swords
I
are fist,
literally
right?
didn't hear him. And so I was like, oh, okay. Use the sword.
He got 2 not 1 in a row.
What do you mean you want me to do? Why would I say sword fight if I don't have a fucking sword, Pachako?
But you do have a sword.
I didn't have a sword. You told me I didn't have
You have a great sword. What do you mean?
Yeah, dumb
I thought I didn't have it yet.
You a fucking
You
idiot.
start with
Oh
it.
god, I hate my life. God damn it, I hate this.
Okay, if
I
you
hate
use a great
myself
sword
for
as
being
well, but
stupid enough to let that
Pachaco's
happen.
could have died, and Pachaco's here does not deserve death.
It's okay. It's okay. I
The
forgive
thing
him.
about my
I forgive
characters
him.
are, they are so stupid that they somehow live. It's literally, I like to call them the dumb luck.
We were good friends for about 0.5 seconds.
And then he killed you.
You'll never know how my character truly felt about it.
Like,
You'll never know.
in the...
He killed his best friend.
I suppose that's where we have to end the session. There's nothing else I can continue right now.
I mean, you could let Max know the news, like, oh yeah, someone just fucking died.
I mean, he's sleeping. Nobody's
yeah.
gonna wake
There's
him up and
nothing
go.
else you can do.
Yeah, until more people come. I mean, I could start the next day, but then
Yeah.
without the other Soul Reapers and stuff,
Just you can't move on.
it wouldn't make sense to put you guys further because in order to actually make you do like legitimate squad work, I need the actual people for squads to have work, and I can't give you guys your own separate thing because then you'll fucking die because none of you can take on a single hollow by yourselves, or else usually you'll die.
Oh
And-
man, I
I
would.
can't
Yeah.
now.
I didn't die.
His
Oh, I
boss
can.
Sunday.
Okay,
Sunday power.
Ryan, you would have
Good enough.
died. I was nice and
Oh,
made
yeah.
the hollow run away. You did
Yeah, that's
6
fair.
damage to him. There was at least 14 health left.
I had 5 health left.
And hollows have an AC of
Yeah.
17. So
I was really lucky. with
Yeah,
this
it wasn't
issue.
happening, bro.
Yeah, it was not happening.
you survived a hollow attack. You met
Did somebody offer to
Tyrese.
buy me a feet earlier?
I might buy you if I
I had
get
so
like
much
a
story that just
4,500.
happened with me today.
That'd be nice.
No,
The thing
Crow,
is,
can
I
I
might
get my
want to buy one for
1,000
myself
back?
because I actually want
when
Getsuga
you tie on
attention.
blackjack,
I
you don't
don't,
lose your
I
money.
don't make the blackjack thing. I can't give people fucking donuts like that.
But you're not supposed to lose your money on.
Okay, I don't make the bot
is-
though. I can't control that.
Pachaka, why are you doing it? Oh, and I thought you were the general for a second. Never mind.
So let's recap this session real quick. We start with the Quincy's who are training.
Met some pretty cool fellows.
Well, first of all, you failed, and then Tim
Okay,
passed, and then
I'm
This
sorry.
is Mice of Men reverse.
Part.
Wow.
Then
We're
you-
gonna have to go
Then
then
you-
a lot of
then you
stuff.
met some of the Sternrider. Then Philip got arrested for doing stupid shit. Met Tyrese. Tyrese told him his beliefs.
Got attacked by a hollow.
You got attacked by Hollow. I guess you befriended Tyrese now
Yeah.
with his dinosaur theory.
Okay, then Zach.
That's
which
pretty interesting.
was really fun to do. I don't think you guys know just how much fun it was.
That was actually fun.
I don't think you realize how much fun it was for me to start screaming random fucking conspiracies like Alex Jones. That was the funnest shit I've ever done.
I'm glad I let you do that.
Because anything you said though, because the minute you brought up vanishing, I was able to like, oh shit, invisible. I was like, oh shit, I could make so many conspiracies. Oh, it was so fun. And you guys seem to really like Tyrese's fucking shit, so.
Yes, can we keep Tyrese? Oh, that's right. I said if I died next time, I would kill Tyrese and become the new Tyrese.
Hey, I killed my first person. I never killed a thing before.
Max,
Can I become Tyrese, Crow?
And if you kill him, maybe you could possess his body. I mean, that's what a wandering soul can do.
Yes.
No,
I'm gonna convince Tyrese to let me in.
Max woke up, talked to Sajin real quick, and then talked to the Zanpakuto. Shoto got an average of C on exams.
Killed the man.
Scrubbed shit into the floor, and then killed a man.
You had one friend.
I had one job, and I fucked
You
it
had
up.
one job.
I just killed.
Since this was a short session, if you guys are available Sunday, then we can play Sunday, I guess.
I can try. I'm out of town.
Well, if you're out of
I'm
town,
available
guess
Sunday.
what? This is the perfect time because you fucking died this session.
Yes, it was fucking sweet.
So I guess
Oh god.
if you Sunday same time if you guys want.
Calvin, you're not available Sunday, right?
I mean, most of the day I'll see if I can get home by 7:30, but my real life group is meeting them, so not real life, but in person D&D.
If it needs to be later, I can make it later. It's whenever you guys need it.
I mean, I should be able to make it by 7:30, but if not,
I'll say 8 then
What
to be
happens?
safe. Did you
Okay.
tell Ethereax to give you her donuts?
Huh?
Did you tell her to
Just
give you?
give me your money.
Damn.
Yeah, I'll probably be bowling at the same time. So
Man.
It's not my fault that the gambling machine broke.
Don't
What's
put
wrong with
so
the
much.
gambling machine?
If you tie on blackjack, it takes all your money.
Oh yeah, it's been doing that.
Yeah, just don't play blackjack.
Yeah, it's fine. I ain't
I
tripping.
shouldn't lose my money over that. It's stupid.
But I thought you did lose your money at the house if you tied.
No, you don't. It's called a push and you get your money back.
yeah,
So when's the next session?
Sunday,
And I lost
8
like
p.m.
1,500 donuts
Wait,
on
30
it.
minutes later than
Oh.
it was today, just to
Yeah.
make it safe. Because it was short, so we'll do it
Alright.
again soon.
So
that
Crow, that
miss
new
you, Eddie.
character.
I guess we'll get on that now, and we'll stop the stream. Thank you guys for Shrekfest. I really don't do outros, but I feel like this session needed an outro.
Hashtag free my boy Soto.
This is my. I'm telling you,
You know,
reverse.
I think Pachaka knows how I felt.
What should we even title this stream? So much happened.
Reverse my submit. Oh my.
So much
The,
happened.
the retard strike back.
Yeah, this retard strikes back.
Some meaningful conversation, and a loser kills someone.
What is it? You know what? Shoto is the retarded version of fucking who is it that kills their best friend?
You're welcome, Silver. I was like, I need to even this out. I need to even out my money
Or
in
Kissy.
Silver's money.
I need somebody who's killed their best friend. Anybody?
I have.
I killed Jesse.
Anime TV? No. I'm talking about like reference wise. Yeah, that's fine.
I don't think you could do that, Matt.
Or somebody close to Shoto retarded and killed their best friend.
Zane Rivera.
Fuck you.
Ooh, we got a relationship going down in Discord.
Ooh.
What happened? Ooh. Me and Max are distant cousins. I get to say that to him.
Kill yourself.
You kill yourself. You coming over spring break or no?
Me
Oh, we
and
talked
Chloe
about
have
that
had
in
that
the
shit going on for a while, you know?
Oh shit! Hey, donuts! I want. No, wait, no!
No,
No! God damn it! God
You guys-
damn it!
Oh, honey got them.
The fatal V.
I'm the only one who deserves a man.
Guys, in
Bro,
public.
why don't we
Funny,
end the
I
night
wanted
with
you to be my Valentine, but no.
Bro, why don't we end the
that
night
rubbish?
with a
Denied.
code room?
Oh, you know what?
I need to find out what to fucking title this.
Okay, what
Yes.
happened? There
Geese
was
Howard.
a meeting.
Possibility.
A meeting.
Title it Geese
An
Howard.
arrest.
Geese
Filler,
Howard.
but not really filler.
I'm just gonna call. You know what? I'm just gonna title it Geese Howard.
No, you should title it filler, but not really, because everybody dies.